Yeah, you heard Jackie's story this morning, and Leo's got the same story.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to another edition of KPTV Colorado Extreme taking on the Omaha Junior Mavericks. If everything is to be believed about how these games have played out for this tournament, this ought to be a tough challenge for the Extreme, probably the toughest team they've faced all year, if not one of the top three. We'll see how the Extreme do and how they respond. Not sure yet who is going to be in net. It's going to be Pimentel or Moore. Pimentel had to step in for Moore after he made a save. Player coming across, went through his body. Needed the break. Looks like Pimentel is going to get the start. Usual suspects, top line, Martin, Poss, Roush, Forbes, Wilitsky cracks the starting lineup. Stream get the puck in the zone. Mavericks get it out. Wilitsky trying to get control. Couple Mavericks run into each other. Able to get the puck back. Big collision at center ice. Mavericks come away with it. Not clean though. Extreme get it back. Mavericks go cross ice. Roush steps into that, intercepts the puck. Brings it into the play, into the slot. Gets poked off the puck, picks it back up along the wall, tries to put it in the middle. Mavericks collect. Mavericks will be able to break out of the zone. Boss gets control of the puck, tries to send it over to Stone. That doesn't make it on. Shot from deep, save. Like you see, Carter get the first save on the first shot. Get a little confidence, get a little warm. Second shot about to be coming here, bringing it wide. Setters in front, stick in front. Carter got the stick out. Martin tries to step into the way. Mavericks able to keep the puck. Puck gets played to the wide. Circles in the corner. Looking for a pass. Wilitsky gets a stick on it. Puck comes to the boards. Mavericks are able to keep it in, go far ice. Forbes will get to it. Tries to get a big clapper to get out of the zone. Doesn't get enough on it. Get a redo. The redo doesn't go either. Mavericks at the shot. That goes wide. Martin will pick it up along the wall. Sends it up and down. That ought to be down for nice. Stream will get some fresh bodies out there.
These kids are really
Mansfield, Honchik, Francis, Huddy, Groom. Shot, save. Mavericks trying to make something happen. Give the puck back, shot from deep, that goes wide. Mansfield trying to get to it along the wall, terrible angle. Puck comes back up to the top of the high slot. Shot from deep, another save. Huddy trying to get the puck out, can't quite get a stick on it. Comes over to Francis. Francis flips it high off the glass. Gets it out of the zone. Tehunchik trying to get some space. Mavericks will pick it up, take it back behind their net. Mavericks break out, 2-on-1. Forbes is there, gets the puck. Something behind the net. Mavericks behind the net, looking for someone to pass to. Takes it around wide, takes puck to the point. Shot from deep, right in front. Give a goal, and they score. Tic-tac-toe, Mavericks take a 1-0 lead. That's the kind of hockey we expected to see. 3 solid passes in a row. Carter tried to get across. That was going to be a hard save to make. Bun, Fatigue, Bayal, Forbes, Wolitsky. Mavericks the puck into the zone once more. Take it wide, send it back up to the point. Shot from deep, gets deflected, save, and they score again. Carter initially had it, and then it bounced between his legs and got in. Martin, Puss, Roush, Forbes, and Wolitsky.
Hey, you see you back there.
Mavericks win the puck off the face-off. Wolitsky sends it back into neutral zone. Martin tries to steal. Puck gets sent, intercepted by Wolitsky. Wolitsky trying to find a pass, gets it over to Martin. Martin gets around 1, gonna get around 2. Enough for checking pressure, slows down the Mavericks, so they're able to get the puck back out of the zone. Mavericks with the puck. They get into the slot. Shot goes off a skate, goes into the corner. Forwards at the puck now. Outside.
Little extracurriculars are going on in the corner there. They couldn't get out of the zone fast enough.
Got tied up with Brooksy in the corner. Center ice face-off for slightly more egregious than normal all offside. Mavericks on the face-off. Into the zone. Brooks giving chase. Francis picks up the puck in front of his goal. Runs it around the boards, just out of the reach of Roush. Shot from deep. That goes over the net. That shot goes off Wolitsky's skate. Toss picks it up along the wall. Gets it up to Martin. Mavericks keep it in the zone. Second attempt gets it up by Roush. Ball comes in the zone. Wolitsky picks it up. Tries to get it forward over to Martin. Martin getting control. Comes over to Poss. Poss bringing it wide. Shoot! Save! Good effort by Poss to pick up the puck. Take it to the net and get a shot in. Now we have an offensive face-off as Tehunchik, Stone, Francis, Groom, and Mansfield take the ice. Shooting with the face-off. Puck gets sent back into the zone. Johnchik will pick it up on the far wall. Johnchik moves it forward over to Mansfield. Mansfield gets driven off of the puck. Mavericks will pick it up. Stream get the puck back. Johnchik brings it back into the zone. Johnchik trying to get it around. Can't get a shot. Puck goes behind the net. Puck will circle around over the Stone. Stone looking for a centering pass. Gets it up there. Gets over to Mansfield. Oh, the shot goes just over the net. Room keeps it in, sends it back in. With the Mavericks, they're able to intercept it. Stretch pass. Can't quite connect. Mavericks will have to pick it up. First up was a whiff. Mavericks will pick it up on the far wall. Mavericks looking for someone to pass to. Finally get it cross ice to the D-man. Likes to send it back behind the net. Maverick waiting for it. Centering pass. Goes up to no one but to Honchik. Honchik just plays it off the wall. Not enough for an ice. Good play. Good line change. Puck comes over to Forbes. Forbes slips the puck over to Stone. Still out on the ice. Matthijs with it now along the wall. Sends a stretch pass. Can't quite connect. Puck will go into the zone. No icing coming. Mavericks will be able to break this out of the zone. Bun now giving chase with Forbes. Two extreme players going. Forbes is able to win that battle. Forbes is going to take the puck and skate it forwards. Got fatigue next to him. Forbes gets around the defense. 2-on-1. Forbes shoots just wide. Bun picks it up along the wall. Bun puts it in towards the net. Ryland trying to get a shot. Sends it towards the net. That gets blocked by a skate. Puck gets up to the point. Not quite out. Now it'll get out. Mavericks unable to take advantage. Get a good clean handle on the puck to bring puck in. Uncontested. That shot goes wide. Matthijs able to do enough to disrupt the play. Puck along the wall. Bun trying to get it out. Mavericks keep it in. Forbes sends it off of. Tried to send it off the glass. Ends up hitting Matthijs. Matthijs with it now. He'll send it up the glass. Bun gets the puck out of the zone. That will go. Just a bit of icing. Play seems to settle down at least just a little bit. Mavericks still with a 2-0 lead. Kiddos just need to settle down on this one just a little bit. Boss comes away with the puck on the faceoff. Mavericks keep it in the zone. Puck comes over to Walitsky. Walitsky bounces it off the glass, gets it out of the zone. Mavericks send it right back in. Extreme sends it right back out. Martin giving chase, harassing. Puck bouncing around. That comes over to Roush in the zone. Gets it up. Can't quite connect with Martin or Pass. So Mavericks send it back into the zone. Walitsky will pick it up behind the net. Runs it around the boards. Martin can't control it. Puck is in his feet for Pass. Pass couldn't locate it. Mavericks bring it right back in. Rooms tries to send the puck out the first time. Room harassing. Doing enough to disrupt the play. Puck will come over to Roush. Roush gets around one. Wow, Martin with the puck. Martin bringing it into the zone. Martin getting harassed. Mavericks pick up the puck behind the net, rimming around. Now puck will go all the way down on the missed connection. Puck's in the zone. Mavericks go to D, break out of the zone. Mavericks bringing in, looking for another shot. Scores. Top corner. Mattel unable to make the save on that one. Stone, Mansfield, Honchik, Forbes, and Francis. Mavericks with the face-off win. Taking it into the zone. Shot goes wide. Puck played off the ice. Can't quite get it over to Tihonchik, who's behind the defense. Mavericks send the puck back in. Francis picks up the puck behind the net. Come over to Mansfield. It's got Tihonchik in front. Mansfield plays the puck forward. Can't quite connect to Tihonchik. Mavericks hit the puck up and out of the zone with the tip. Mavericks pick the puck up from behind the net, wrap around. Or comes around, gets a skate, and keeps that one out of the net. Looking for another pass, another shot, misses the net. Trying to wrap around again, off the post. Save. Carter standing on his head right now, keeping this game relatively close. Shooting completely on their heels, chasing the puck around. Puck goes into the medium slot, no shot coming. Forwards gets the puck, can't quite get it out of the zone. Mavericks control once again, taking it behind the net. Mavericks looking for another pass, end up to send it to the wide open point. Shot comes from deep. Mattel steers that one behind the net. Francis rims it around the board. Tihonchik now with the puck. Tihonchik gets the puck back, brings it in, looking for a shot, shoot, save. Looking to go top shelf. Maverick only able to get a shoulder onto it. Mavericks in the zone, 3-on-1 now. Going wide, save. Carter, puck back around, wrap around, another save. Holy moly. It's 3 or 4 good wraparound opportunities for the Mavericks. So far, unable to put it in the back of the net. Fun and Fatigue with Firehouse. Fatigue gets around the defense. Shoots! Scores! 20 seconds left to go. Fatigue brings it in. 3-1. We got a hockey game now. Go, team! See if this is what the Extreme needed. Get a little juice going into the second period. 10 seconds left. Mavericks going to try and get it back before the end of time. Too many skates in the way. 4 seconds left. That shot gets whiffed on. Extreme making things, and that won't go. That is the end of the first period. Mavericks 3, Extreme 1. We'll take a quick break. All right, as we get ready for puck drop. Roush Pass, Martin, Forbes, Wolitsky. My score clock is correct. Waiting on the official score clock to get correct. And here we go. Mavericks won the face-off. I think they're pretty much like 90%. So they bring it into the zone. Centering pass gets picked up by Wolitsky. Gets it back up, but not out. Oh! The puck is intercepted. Roush bringing it in. Roush tries to drag home, goes down. Penalty shot, maybe. At least a penalty. Holding. We'll see how much time they put up on the penalties. So it'll be a minute or a minute 30. Maybe it's 2 minutes 15 seconds. Penalties up 1 minute. Lineup doesn't change for the Extreme. Extreme win the face-off. Martin with it. Sends it out to Roush, and Roush couldn't tip it in. Pass with the puck towards the net. Shot is loose. Puck is still loose. Mavericks are able to come away with it as Extreme. The whole host of players go crashing into the net. Mavericks, meanwhile, the other way into the zone. Pivots, turns, trying to get a shot. Can't get that on net. Pass picks it up behind the net. Tries to bank it over to Martin. Mavericks there waiting on the boards. Puck will get sent back to Wolitsky. Wolitsky had plenty of time to go and get a quality pass. Left to the rim and off the boards. Now the puck goes off. Pass giving chase. Pass thinking about it. Pivots. Loses control of the puck. Roush intercepts it. Roush with it in the corner. Flips it up the pass. And pass shoots, and that goes wide. Roush with the puck behind the net. Trying to center. Can't quite get it over, but Forbes picks it up. Sends that on the net. That one doesn't connect. Penalty is over. Extreme with several opportunities. Oh, another centering attempt. Just jumps over Martin's stick. Puck comes up. Offside. Forbes unable to keep that one in the zone by a micrometer. Good power play. Opportunities. One good shot on net. Puck was sitting there for a moment on a silver platter. Puck being played along the wall. Stone picks it up, brings it in. Mavericks control the puck, rimming around the boards. Stone will pick it up along the wall, throws it forward, doesn't get into the zone. Mavericks play it deep. Wolitsky can't get it out. Mavericks now in front of the net, taking it in, save. Another shot, save. 2 shots from point-blank range. Carter's able to make the save. Puck in the slot. Another shot. Ridiculous goal. Goes bar down from 2 feet away. Only so much a goaltender can do. 2 quality saves. Puck has just got to get out from in front of the net. Vial for Teague. Bun, Francis Groom. Mavericks regain a 3-goal lead. Mavericks bring it into the zone once more. Puck gets deflected off of the defense and goes in the net. Second time we've seen that happen this tournament. Yep. Just third in front. Yeah, like their stick or leg or just hit something in front and took a Maverick bounce into the net. Unfortunate break for the Extreme. The Mavericks doing Mavericks things. Puck in front. Boonen gets it out from in front of the net. Gets it over for Teague. Tried to play it off the wall to himself. That doesn't go. Mavericks looking at center. For Teague get a good stick. Another shot. Another goal. Mavericks opening things up here. A lot of standing around, looking at the puck, it looked like on that one. No one trying to get on the puck and make a play. Mavericks into the zone once more. Puck gets over to Martin. Stream able to flip it out of the zone. D to D pass. Mavericks get it out. Roush gets a stick on it, knocks away the puck, tries to get out of the zone. Martin with the puck. Gets it out of the zone at the very least. Tries to play the puck forward. Poss can't pick it up and bring it into the zone. Wolitsky will get a hold of it. Steal in front of the net. Wolitsky getting back, tying up his man. Shot. Puck was in Pimentel's glove, popped out. Maverick player in the right place, right time, just pushed it right in. Maverick's just passing the puck around now. Mavericks one more, looking to take it in front of the net. Puck's in front. Puck gets over to Tohonchik. Tohonchik can get it around the D. Plays the puck deep into the zone. Mavericks will pick it up, break it out. Mavericks stretching out the D, bring it in, save, rebound, save, Carter covers. Well, the amount of shots that Carter's going to face, it might save his save percentage. Puck goes behind the net. Mavericks try to center. Fatigue gets in the way. Save. Covers. Shot from deep. Gets on net.
What?
Ryder partially blocked that one. Carter able to cover. Top line comes out. Mavericks unable to keep the face-off in the zone, have to retreat back into their zone. D to D pass, doesn't quite connect. Mavericks still get the puck out of the zone, comes over the Forbes, tries to play puck forward to Poss. Poss gets it over to Martin. Stream bring the puck in, that shot gets deflected, goes behind the net. Poss trying to win the puck battle along the walls. Mavericks come away with it. Penalty upcoming. Interference on the goalie. Yep, the goalie got it. Defense pushed the kid to the ground, and the goalie gave him a shot to the back of the head when he was trying to get up. 1 minute for you can't do that. Extreme power play was close to last time. We'll see if they can put this one into the net. Get 1 goal back. Roush with the puck, plays it into the corner. Paz trying to pick it up, comes over to Roush. Roush puts it on towards the net. That gets deflected before he makes it on the net. Puck gets rimmed around the boards. Wilitzky gets it, sends it back into the net. No one behind the net for the Extreme. Mavericks able to break the puck out of the zone. 3-on-1, taking it wide. Forbes intercepts it, gets it over to Roush. Roush dancing around one. If the Extreme could get forward, they could have some numbers. Martin with it now with Paz. Shot from deep. Hawk is loose! They count the ball. Power play goal if it stands. Extreme get 1 back. Zahonchik now at the puck, bringing it into the zone. Zahonchik trying to bring it to the net. That gets deflected, it goes behind. Mavericks with the puck. This is officially the most goals that have been scored on the Mavericks this entire tournament. Only 1 goal in any of the games by any of the teams. Meanwhile, the Mavericks take it wide. Looking to get a shot, can't quite connect. Francis tries to get it up and out, that doesn't go. Carter makes a save. Looks like it went off of a glove. Puck comes out of the zone. Mavericks at the retreat. Taking it to the front of the net. Off the side. Groom now behind the net, disrupting the play, not letting the Mavericks player get moving. Save. Zahonchik now at the puck. Zahonchik leaning on it. Zahonchik getting the puck into the zone. Stream will have to give chase. Mavericks into the zone. Extreme in the middle of a line change. Shot from the top of the slot. No help on defense. Goes top shelf. Someone's got to go and get to that puck and try and block it. This wide open slot. Pick your corner. Any corner. Juna for Teague Vial. Tyson Forbes. Tice plays the puck over to Bunn. Mavericks quickly pick it up, send it into the zone. Forbes will hustle back to get to it behind the net. Forbes rims it off the wall. Vial takes out 2 players. Mavericks keep it in the zone. Centering it pass. Can't get the shot off. Brings it to the point. Pass from deep. That gets blocked. Matthijs with it. Matthijs tries to play it over to Bunn. Gets it out of the zone. Matthijs will send the puck into the zone. Fatigue giving chase. Mavericks with the puck. Bring it into the zone. Shot. Save. Puck is loose. Doesn't go in. Another shot. Another save.
What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
Mavericks at the face-off, go D to D. Shot from deep. Every Maverick player, it's just where they always need to be. Every puck just comes right to them, making this game look easy. Stream with the rare face-off win. Bring it into the zone. Martin with it, trying to take it to the net. Throws it in front. Mavericks get a stick on it. Send it behind. Now they'll break out of the zone. Pass for checking. Back checking. Mavericks still able to get control of it. Boss sends it back in. Mavericks pick it up. Go cross ice. Beautiful pass. Still maintaining control of the puck. But then Shea gets a hold of it. Shea can't get it out of the zone. Clouded edge slightly. Puck gets run around by the Mavericks. Both players miss the puck. Pass sends the puck out of the zone. Mavericks bring it in, dancing through players. Francis will pick it up along the wall. Lewinsky takes this man to the wall. Mavericks still come away with it. Boss harassing, centering attempt. That doesn't make it. Tehunchik got to be able to pick up this puck. Tehunchik battling through. Tehunchik trying to battle through his stick check. Sends it on net. The puck is there. And they score! Trash day is until Monday, but the Extreme took out the trash. Mansfield with the puck, brings it into the zone. Mansfield taking it wide, deep into the zone, into the corner. Too many Maverick players to contend with, 3v1, but Roush steps in and helps him out. Puck still being played along the wall. Extreme keeping it deep. Roush there along the wall. Mavericks eventually come away with it. Skate cross ice. Mavericks now picking up speed through the neutral zone. Bring it in. Centering pass. Tied up. Can't get a shot off. That's the kind of defense that you need to see. Stick on stick. Don't let anything happen. That was a centering one-timer attempt. That didn't connect. Another stick, bouncing around, puck bouncing, make things difficult in front. Get the puck out of the zone. One minute left to go in the second period. Forbes to Groom. That was definitely offside. Referees let it play out. Mavericks can't get a puck on net. That gets rimmed around. Putty with it. Delaney to just send it outside of the zone. There won't be any icing. 40 seconds left. Mavericks now bringing it into the zone. Going wide. Shot. Misses the net. Mavericks will pick it up along the point. Bring it deep into the zone. Pinching in. Go behind the net. Looking for a pass. Just skating right into the slot. Shoots and scores. Skates around everyone. Defense just looking at the puck, unable to get to it. Goes top shelf.
You know, from Rhino, you fall off the face of the earth like pillar.
Straight with the puck in the zone. Mavericks will be able to get it out. Seb slows down the pace. Puck will go into the zone, and that'll do it for second period. We'll take a quick break. Well, last period for this tournament. We'll be back in Fort Collins 4, 5, 6 days from now. See what kind of fight the Extreme have. 12 more minutes to not give up. Save, just misses. Maverick centering attempt, can't get a shot off. That goes wide. Mavericks will pick it up on the point, send it behind the net. Pivots in back, looking for a pass, throws it in front. Brooks with a stick to get the puck out of there. Mavericks still picking it up. Another shot. Carter gloves it for a save.
Is that
Looks like Carter's going to play this whole game.
triple that? That's cool.
It's probably the right move after Matthew had to be pulled from the other game with an injury. Let him recover. Mavericks send the puck behind the net. Gonna go deep, save, loose. Puck gets sent out. Goes to the point, slap shot on a knuckle puck, doesn't go. That one goes wide. Stream get the puck out of the zone, Bun with it along the wall. Mavericks come away with it. Send the puck back in the zone. Francis ties up his player. Forbes trying to get to it. Well, that was Vertigue. Ford playing into it now. Now bodies are going flying. Mavericks with the puck. Good stick by Francis. Just alleviate. Bun with another block. Ryland getting the puck. Bun has some space now, taking it wide. That shot gets blocked. Bun gets dumped. The Mavericks pick it up behind the net. No call coming on that one. That probably could have been worthy of one. Mavericks 1-on-2. Forbes of a good stick to poke him off. Mavericks regain control, bring it in, shoot, save. Offside. Haven't had one of those in a while. We're at run clock now? We are. That's why my time is not matching.
Sorry, I meant to remind you that.
What's being played in the neutral zone. Cubs again wants to Maverick stick. Yep. Centering. Can't connect. Shot from deep. Off the side of the net. Mansfield picks up the puck behind the net. Flipping it forward. Trying to get it over to Stone. Stone plays the puck up. That gets tipped. A blatant hook going on in the middle of the ice. No call coming. Buddy with a shot. That goes off of a skate. Puck is loose. 2 shot, 3 shots. Extremer's going to go and try and hammer everything into the net as best they can. Worked on the last goal. Maybe it was the second to last goal. It was goal number 2 where they crashed the net and pushed it in. Offensive zone face-off for the Extreme. Mavericks win it. They've got to be 95% off of the face-off wins. Puck comes out of the zone. Forbes picks it up. Woods tries to get over to the Roush. Roush eventually gets control of it. Roush has got Martin. Roush trying to go wide. Mavericks in control of the puck. Pause giving chase now. Good support by the Mavericks to pick up the puck after the initial man was knocked off. Mavericks bring it in. Forbes with a stick. Forbes playing soccer now. Kicks the puck up. Goes through everyone. Puck will go through behind the net into the corner. Matisse giving chase. Mavericks send it in off the side. Puck is loose. Yeah. Off the face off. Shot from deep. Carter makes the save. Mantel's coming out. Morris coming in. Carter got absolutely annihilated. Township with the puck out of the zone. Gansfield giving chase. Puck comes out of the zone. Mavericks want it to get collected. Bring it in. Puck bouncing around. Matthew pushes that to the side. Forbes gets in the way and blocks that one. Centering pass goes off of Francis's skate. Puck comes to the point. Puck gets sent back in. Forbes controlling the puck, sends it up, gets it over to Tehonchik. Tehonchik tries to go much out of the zone. Does make it out. Stone giving chase. Mavericks send the puck in from deep. Matthew covers. Seventh. In the zone. Rare misplay for the Mavericks. The T giving chase. Comes over to Francis. Francis sends it cross ice. Juna giving chase. Keep the puck in the zone. Vertigue wins the puck, skating it to the net. Tries to go wide. Oh. Vertigue with a second goal of the game. Good forward check, winning the puck along the wall. Vertigue able to go and take it to the net, go 5-hole. Austin, he got hurt. Is that what happened? Oh no, he wasn't still down. But... You hit him. Extreme gets the power play. We can see the players against the Bulls except for us.
Stop.
Just to keep the power play. So there's a lot of extra time. Get the game clock fixed in a minute. Just 3 minutes to go left in the game. Power play time is correct. Mavericks send the puck in the zone. Wolitsky intercepts. Puck gets played up. Can't make the connection with Martin. Icing. Lazy skating, and they still call the offside for the icing. Clock will run. Nope, now they stop it. See if I can get this fixed before they drop the puck. 2:42 with. Now the clock is running. Zone check, bringing it into the zone. Stream put it through the net and save. Things getting physical towards the end of this game. Power play's over. Clock will continue to run. The official scoreboard says 4-9. I have 4-10.
Oh yeah, they only do a 5-goal differential on the ball.
That makes sense. Every time we catch up, they add another one. Might as well just make it the real score. Seems like a lot of brain damage.
That's painful.
Mavericks bringing in on. Good stick by Mansfield. It's in the slot. Mavericks trying to send the puck deep. Being played along the wall. Mansfield comes away with it again. Mansfield's flipping it up to the point. Mavericks keep it in. Send it back in. Whiskey giving chase along the puck along the wall. Still being played along the wall. Puck eventually squirts feet. Forbes gets it, flips it back over to Mansfield. Another penalty upcoming. Clock's gonna keep running. Just 20 seconds. Let's see if Extreme can get one. Going deep. Forbes hustling back. Icing should have been called. Mavericks played the puck up to zone. Whiskey steps him on the blue line. Battling along the wall. 23 seconds left to go in the game. Puck gets free. Martin chasing after it. Brooks with it. Slap shot misses. 13 seconds left. Martin picks it up. Toss with it. Try to send it over to Fatigue. Wolitsky now with a shot. Doesn't quite get enough wood on it. 2 seconds left. Extreme put up a good fight. Scored the most goals on this team out of anyone in the tournament. But come up short. That ends the Extremes run in the Silverstick tournament, going 1-2-1. But Extreme will have a short week. Back at it next weekend in Fort Collins for the Colorado Winter Classic. SKP TV signing off here from Boulder. We'll see you all next time.